Hey guys, welcome back. We are here with the Pepe family. It's been a minute since I played them, so I don't really know what it is I was doing. Other than getting the dogs promotions and such, which I think these two are elders. They're at the top. So I think the only one is Dakota that needs... Oh, he wants to fall in love. Alright. So, what are we doing? Oh, he fell asleep. Oops. Just to finish eating. And then, is that Jeffrey? I think I just need to go through and wash them all. I feel like this bathroom was giving me problems the last time I was playing this game. Maybe I'm wrong. Man, I feel like I was trying to make him have a puppy, but I don't think I can with this many animals on the lot, so. And I don't remember who I was having do that either. Does Dakota need a bath? No. Who is this? Kingston. Alright, so wash Kingston. I think I might have to make this bathroom a little bit bigger. I remember the rules that I had set for myself was not being able to get married until the house was completely decorated. So we're still gonna go with that. I gotta go to Kingston and then fill those up, and then we'll go to bed. I know that he doesn't have a job, nor can he get one. And I think that's his want, yeah. But what's his... Oh, I got another cooking. Another ribbon. Another blue ribbon. Forgot that's how he was contributing. I don't really need the... Okay, and... Huh. Okay. We gotta figure out... Oh, they don't like each other. We have got to figure out... I think I'm gonna make this bathroom 1 square bigger. That's not what I wanted. I wanted that. Get as much money back as we possibly can while we're doing this too. Oh, no, wrong button. There's that, and then... Okay. I'm doing that to make this a little bit better of a layout. Let's see, which means I need to fix the roof, which I'm just going to... I don't want to auto roof it. This is what I want. Like that. Because I'm not gonna auto roof it when I don't need to. Because it would change everything, because I'm pretty sure I did that myself. Alright, so what we're gonna want to do in the bathroom then Wait a minute, where'd the toilet go? It was on that wall. Dang it. Shoot. Okay. My bad. I'm gonna just move this stuff and hopefully it likes that a little bit better to bathe dogs. The toilet doesn't look right. In fact, none of them look right. Whatever. It's fine. Looks like the kitchen's done. Dining room, I could add the other 2 chairs. Just trying to think of what else I'd honestly need. What the heck? There's bones everywhere. Dang it. Oh, that's cute. I like that in there. And then let's get some art for the bathroom. What should I put in the bathroom is the question. And then this in the kitchen, maybe? Sure, why not? It doesn't look like a piece of bathroom art. No. That looks more like it. And then I know there is towels. Is it towels? Yeah. How is it that I put them on the same wall? I don't remember. I don't remember how to do that. Sounds like something I would forget. Well, I'll just hang it over the toilet. And honestly, is there a different color? Yes. I like the towels, just not the rack that I had it on. That's better. And then one of these. These towels? It looks right. Who knows? That's not the right bar. Why do they gotta make this so difficult? No. Must be that one. And these there. And then I also wanted to make our bills a little bit less. Get some of these ugly things up. But it'll be worth it. One more. Be worth it when we don't have many bills anymore. These walls down. Oh, the dog just flipping couch. My couch. This dog, I swear. I don't know if I can move that out of the way. No. And now I don't even have money for another couch. Great. That dog's a doofus, so it takes it forever to learn, and it sucks. That's so annoying. Barbara needs to be washed. I was trying to decide if I wanted to let the elder dogs retire, but I really can't afford to. Hush. Frederick. And Allison. That works so much better. Oh no. During a routine training session with the pet corps, Kingston's handler, Hans Lischoff, suddenly stops and orders the entire squad to freeze. Confused, the squad complies, but before they can detect anything fishy, Hans ties everyone together. Hans begins to monologue, at which time he reveals his partnership with the criminal masterminds of the city and his nefarious plot to corrupt the pet corps from within. Kingston manages to get his paws free from the rope without being seen by the jabbering Hans, but is unsure how to proceed. What should Kingston do? Free the others. Oh, got a bonus of $2,500. Sweet. Means I can afford a couch. I don't remember. I think I just had a cheaper sofa, but at this point, might as well. Well, that's too big. I need like a two-seater. I need a two-seater sofa. We want everything to look nice, but not. So that means we're going to need a different chair. Who's the one that matches that? Is it this one? That doesn't seem right. I mean, alright, we're just gonna get the other couch. I guess it wasn't as cheap of a couch as I thought it was. No, it's right there. There we go. It's cheap, but not super cheap. And I'm not gonna be changing it out, so. Yes, that's what I wanted. So I just got refunded $73 because of the what do you call those? Solar panels. Get some leftovers. So what we're kind of waiting for now is to finish decorating. Waiting for Barbara and Frederick to pass so that way Dakota, I don't remember which one she was. Jeffrey? Yeah, just Jeffrey. So that way they can have puppies. Dakota choose an object. Yeah, I'd be scared of that too. Kingston's home. That's awesome. Do you need? No. I think everybody. I got everybody clean except for Dakota. She's still at work. And she also needs to learn, what was it, come here? Yeah. So that way she can get promoted. So, clean that up. have everything as spotless as possible. Alright. And then, where's his cuisine at? Hobbies. Just one more. So Dakota's home, so let's give her a bath. Wash Dakota. Pause this phrase for behavior because I don't think she knows that all the way yet. No, of course not. And then I'm gonna let her do what she needs to do. And then we are gonna go just by ourselves. We're gonna go to Sue's Secret Kitchen. We can talk about hobby, and then we can make food for another competition. Hopefully we win. That way we can keep moving on with this money thing. Technically it's not a job, so there's that. Also wanted to say I was looking up the Legacy Challenge, and within that I found the Apocalypse Challenge, and in searching, not many people have tried it. I was reading through it. It sounds really interesting, so I would like to try that. I'm going to get some of these other families out of the way first, and when I say out of the way, I mean start getting all of this stuff tied up, I guess, because I got a good 4 or 5 families started right now. So I don't want to start another challenge while I have all these other ones going on. So we're going to be seeing less of some families, more of others, so that way we can kind of get their lives played out. And then from there, we will add in the Apocalypse Challenge and possibly even a Legacy Challenge, just to kind of try it out, because I haven't done that before. So I think that'd be pretty fun. But I got I have the Grant family, which is me trying to get scholarships, as many scholarships as I can for that family. I have this one going where the pets are making me rich. I have a few parts of the Rags to Riches left, and then the Rags to Riches Extreme. So I just don't want to add on top of that right now, so I'm going to try and finish some of these up, and then we'll try the Apocalypse Challenge. At this point, you might as well eat that. That way we can at least focus on, a couple of families instead of all these other families I have going on, because I have so many going on right now. I will meet you guys back at his house. Okay, and we are back at his house with an extra $500 in our pocket and another blue ribbon. I'm gonna have to look up how to stack those, because I just want to hang multiple on the same spot on the wall. Barbara has a day off, Jeffrey has a day off. Awesome. I don't know how much more I got left to do in this house, other than I'm gonna have to buy all the baby stuff, buy another bed, And then hopefully we don't have to expand the house further, which I wouldn't think that we would have to. So let's buy that stuff first. We would need a potty. We always do charisma. For child, that's kind of big, but I guess I'll be able to put it out in the living room. White crib. And a changing table. And then we would also need a bed. Probably a darker brown. We can always change the color later. And then an end table. So then we will need an end table. Get a dark one, and then a light to go on it. And all this is going to end up in my inventory. I don't know, what kind of light would we want? There. Okay, so is that everything that I would need? And then no, need that for creativity. We have a bookcase. We have a weight bench. So then just logic. So we just need another $550. Okay. And we are just gonna inventory all this. Okay. So he is just about ready for a family then. Definitely, like we have twins or whatever, I mean obviously we're gonna have to change things around and such, but for the most part, I think the building portion of this house is done. We need to get the maximum cuisine enthusiasm. So it's just, oh, I think we must be already on the enemy channel. We are on the enemy channel. And he wants to serve food. Some mac and cheese. Okay. And then he wanted to eat it. Alright. I know you want to earn money. This poor guy. I don't think paintings count either. But we definitely need to get his creativity's only at 1. We definitely need to get his wants fulfilled, so that way we can get the elixir of life for him. I doubt Dakota will learn this in an hour, but we're going to attempt. I don't think she'll learn it before because she is a doofus, but we're going to at least attempt here to get this done. Can I do it? Nope, let her go to work. Yeah, I know you stink. There, she made it. She was so close to. Gotta take a bath. Takes too long. It's a luxury we don't have with all these dogs. And this is pretty self-explanatory. Clean that up, pull these weeds. Nope, didn't need to do that, but whatever. I was just trying to get her out of the doghouse. Make sure all of those are clean. And we can continue our practice. Ugh. I can't remember if I had said not to do paintings or books or whatever for creativity, and maybe that's why I didn't have creativity, but it is what it is at this point. We do need a little bit of money. We're sitting at $28. Motorcycle. Mop that up. And I could technically get the dogs different jobs, because what really makes it worth it is the, what do you call it? The bonuses. That's what makes it worth having a job and stuff. Dakota's home. Of course, she's tired. Oh, demoted. I thought it was getting fired, but it's just getting a demotion he's worried about. Which hopefully at this point it shouldn't be a demotion ever. Unless I get a chance card that screws it up. Alright. Get leftovers. Let's have some turkey. Can I sit in this chair still? Or is he just sitting in the closest one? Oh yeah, I can. Sweet. Alright. And where is Dakota? Alright. I want to... get out of bed. Seriously. Get out of the way, dude. Yeah, I know you're tired. I don't really care. Oh my good golly gosh. Still not even potty trained. Oh my god, this dog. Doofus dog. There we go. And then we can sleep. Oh, okay. After being presented with a huge list of assignments in the rescue squad, Jeffrey decides to join up with the Airborne Alps Patrol. A few weeks of routine assignments come and go, then suddenly a massive avalanche traps an entire troop of the Sim Scouts in a cave of ice. While searching the side of the mountain for a way to enter the cave, Jeffrey finds a small crack in the ice. Time is running out, and it won't take much for Jeffrey to break through the hole to help the Sim Scouts. But any disturbance in the structure of ice could further endanger the Scouts, not to mention the other rescue pets. Ooh, should he risk entering the cave? Let's find another way in. Oh, yes, we got a bonus of 5,500. Awesome. Alright. Honestly, I think I got paintings in the 2 rooms. And that's it. And a telescope. I forgot about a telescope. Just throw that in the backyard. Okay, and then paintings and one more painting in the living room. Spend the whole dog's bonus on that. That's a cute scene. Oh, I like the stormy one. Does it count if I don't have a dresser? Because I really don't ever use dressers. We'll have to wait. And then we can get a dresser. We'll just get a small one. Christ, go with that. She's not the best. I mean, I guess she's not the worst, but she's definitely not the best. Are you already dirty? You're already all getting dirty again. No. Alright. So one thing that I don't like about dogs is that they're always dirty. Should just get cats. They're a little bit easier except for the litter boxes, but then if you train them in the toilet, then you'll be fine. Alright. And you just need a dresser. Just a small one. Just a small... Oh, that's not small. I just need a small one, a titsy one. A titsy dresser. I don't think any of those are like teeny. Yeah, no, I can't fit a dresser. There's no way. So, I guess, this one, does that ugly thing fit? It will, but it is ugly. And it blocks that path, so yeah, I can't have dressers, that's fine. Sweet, so the house, besides... Oh, I need one more painting for the living room, that's what I was doing. If I get one more painting for the living room, I will say he can get married and have children now. Some big boy painting. I just want to see what it looks like. Oh, that's so pretty. Yeah, we'll just hang it there. And then we'll move this one over to here. No, okay, maybe we'll leave that one there. There we go. Alright. So he can now get married. Still can't have a job. Spouse can't have a job either. No one can have a job except for the animals. So, hopefully, he'll be able to have his animals support that. And let's call a delivery. Oh, oops. That's okay. Whatever. We're gonna fill up our fridge. I think I recently cleaned all of these, so we're just gonna fill them. And then no commands required. Oh, I guess we didn't need to do that either, but we're gonna do it anyway. Where's the other service right here? Come here, roll over, shake. So she's gonna need to learn how to roll over. This dog. Roll over. I need to make sure that she's still young enough to have puppies. I don't think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She should technically be able to have some, but who knows? And I think it's just, what was it? Jeffrey? Was it just Jeffrey? Yes, just Jeffrey. Yep. I'll try one more time. I don't think it's... I think I have too many dogs in the house for it to work. And then we're just gonna go through and wash everybody. Yeah, I think there's just too many dogs in the house. That's fine. We'll get it as soon as the parents are... met with the Grim Reaper. Really? Just get clean. Why is none of these dogs coming when I call them? Makes no sense. Come on. Not a pain in my butt. One more. Yeah. Wrap that up. That. Use that. Clean that. I don't have a maid, do I? No, I don't. And then we can take a shower. Clean that up. Get some leftovers. Why did you not mop that up? Ugh. No one is listening in this house. Why are you in here? I didn't answer the door. Oh!
Newbie. Torties,
Oh, for a second I thought the remote was showing up. Oh, scared me. I guess that's fine. I was gonna say she is pregnant with Dale's baby. But I think in the end, probably have her marry him. So it'll be like her wild phase was Dale, and then her coming to terms with everything phase will be with him. Yeah, it sounds like a good idea. I do gotta get enough points here though to get the elixir of life. So that way they kind of age up at the same time. And obviously she'd have to quit her job. Not like I think she would care. I think she's a popularity sim. So you know what? I might take her out on a date. And there we go. Those two are home. Because they should hit it off. I think they already kind of have. We could just have the date here so she can meet all the dogs. This is my source of income. It's just all of my dogs. Here we go. Those are all full. And the cooking channel. Is it the yummy channel? No, change it to the yummy channel. Because we need maximum enthusiasm. Okay, why not? It's a newspaper outside. It is. Let's read section food and dining. Let's just get that. Let's get that 8,000 book. Really? Why is everything breaking? And honestly, Jamie's life would be so much better. But that means we'd have to have a second kid, so I'd have to have another bedroom. Would it be better just to build upwards? Like, if I moved... I can have the stairs here. If I put the stairs there... I don't know why I still have that closed in. Put the stairs there and went upwards. This could be more living room-ish area. Like with the dogs. Let's just serve food. So let's serve You know what, let's ask out on a date. I'll ask her out on a date. You don't need to eat that. Probably leftovers. Jamie Jameson. Or Jessica. I thought it was Jamie. Jessica Jameson. Oh. Well, fine. You know, having jobs and such. I think her name was Jamie. I just bought that toilet. Legitimately just bought it. Alright. He wants to win a cooking competition, so I will meet you guys there because I'm going to hopefully win. We're here, so let's make food for a contest. Let's make the lobster. Let's not burn it. Oh, you freaking burn it. Let's try the chili. I need to put my food into the contest even though it's burnt. He has a fear of losing, so hopefully we don't lose. It'd be nice if we won though. Hopefully no one stages me up. I got a pretty good winning streak here though. Yes. Yeah, I know you're tired. You want to have a plate of his chili. Because he won. Victory. Alright. And then let's walk home. Oh, he wants to fall in love again. He wants to fall in love with somebody wealthy, but, you know, that's fine. It's kind of weird for him to roll that up, considering he's a wealth sim. Maybe it's because he has no one else in his life. I mean, he's gonna say, oh, I want to fall in love, and then he's gonna get married. He's gonna be like, ah, this is not what it's cracked up to be. But we are going to attempt to ask Jessica, I don't know why I kept calling her Jamie, but Jessica out on a date. And I mean, obviously we will have to figure out how this expansion is going to work in this house. Because I really don't. Go put this, you know, if I just put the stairs here. So I can't really go out anymore. Yeah, you know what? We might try that. How does everything in this house get so dirty so quickly? It's enough to drive you crazy. I just need the dogs to... There we go. I just need the dogs to move. Let me move this painting somewhere. Outside of the house. And then we'll move this as well. Not like we have like a super lot of money or anything. What am I gonna do with these? Can I put them on the ground? I can't. Is that off the house enough? Because I really I need this to work without having to rebuy this. I mean, technically it's not on the roof. Dang it. Let me put them in his inventory then. Can I do that? Yes. Alright. Now I just gotta remember to put them on. Oh, wait. Undo. Because we gotta get the wallpaper off of it. We're gonna live like we're broke. Alright, because we are. Okay. And then from there, let's get some stairs. Do we want to make like a little platform? Because we could technically have a platform like that. Wouldn't even need it that big, but we're gonna go that big anyway. And then, oh, not that. We can stairs. But I want it. Why can't I place this stuff there? Because that was annoying. No. Fine. Do I need flooring up there? I think that's too far over, but whatever. So it just can't be placed close to a wall? What if? What if I got rid of that wall and then built the wall back? So, like, it's going to cost me so much extra money that I don't really need to spend, but we're going to do it anyway because I want it to look right. Oh, look at that. And then I should be able to put a wall there, which means I need to get rid of this wall like that. Go upstairs. Oh, do we need to put that wall back? Yes, okay. And then I can hardwood floor. I think it was like there. I don't remember. Look at that. Okay. So then I can come down. Look at me using my noodle. It's such a good noodle sometimes. Alright, and then we can do that. That. Okay, so then do we want to... I feel like this is going to cause pathing issues, but do I care? Do I? Because I don't think I do. I don't think I care if I have pathing issues. Let's find... Watch me not be able to find railing that matches. Of course not. Because why would you do that? close enough. Alright, and then this. There. There. This would come. Why can I not paint that? Sometimes this game. Oops. Like that. And then we will put the railing there. Which one did I use? Because it was pretty darn close. There we go. Is that the right railing? It is. Wow, here I was complaining about the game. There. That is going to cause so many pathing issues, but that is a-okay with me. Like that. Oh yeah, we need to have the bulb jut out too. Like that, and then such a pain in my booty. Nope. Nope, we need that. Okay. And then upstairs. Because I don't really want to have the dogs have to go upstairs. So I could always just make that one big room, and then I could make their bedroom upstairs. First, let's just get, and we're just going to keep the same exact shape. Oh no, we're out of monies. Okay, well, I guess it is what it is for now. Come move into my half-built house. Wait, now you can't since I'm... Oh good, Jeffrey and Barbara are gonna go. Oh, I forgot to bring that back in the house too. We'll move the easel into there. That is creativity level isn't up high enough. Alright, carpools are here. Are they going? Oh no, it wasn't a carpool. What's going on? Oh no, it was a carpool. Jeez. Let's ask her out on a date. Let's stay here. Sounds great. I'll be there in a few. Awesome. Just use the toilet real quick. Alright. She is a popularity sim, so we're going to want to save that one. She wants to talk to me. Stop doing what you're doing. Aw, he wants to fall in love with her. That's probably too soon, but we're gonna go with it anyway. And she wants to probably play. I mean, they do really like each other. There we go. Crush and love at the same time. Wow, that is fast, dude. Oh. Yeah, okay, I want to change the cutscenes off though real quick. I don't know how to do that. Some camera options. Okay, there. We don't need to watch the special event. It feels like that's like a every single episode thing. Alright, so let's relax. Ask her to join. Because she is pregnant with Dale's baby. Should we spring that on him later? I mean, that should be a thing. Just be like, oh, by the way. How are you not best friends forever with him yet? Alright, get up. Let's wake her up. Let's propose an engagement. She doesn't have to move in. Oh. Well, now that Swan's gone, so adios, muchachos. I don't know why that date ended, but whatever. Buy a drum kit, gain a skill point. What's your lowest skill? Charisma. Alright, so let's practice your speech. Let's get that real fast. Can't believe how late it is. She left me flowers. Why is it never on the Yummy channel? I leave it on the Yummy channel. We're just gonna sell those. Don't need them. Does reading a cooking book count as enthusiasm? Because it definitely should. And then I didn't even look. But you know, I could have like a terrace there off the top. Could be cute. Oh my good lord. Or do I even want that? I don't know. I don't know how I want the house to look anymore. Please tell me they don't all need baths again. Oh my lord.
Very gross.
Why are they all dirty all the time? Well, you know what? If you made it this far in the video, let me know down below if I should trade these dogs out for cats, so that way I'm not sitting here constantly giving them baths. Because I can always switch it up to cats. I can either make cats or just get ones from the, what do you call that? Adoption service and just breed them together. Or do we stick with what we have because we've had it since the beginning? So let me know. Oh no, who's dying? Frederick, no! Oh, that sucks. That's sad. So what does Barbara got left? Barbara don't have long left either. Well, shoot. Can I afford the elixir of life? Can I? I can. Good, because I need it. Need it while my mood is platinum, while my aspiration is platinum. Alright. He now has 31 days. We can now, hopefully, I mean, we can build partially. Yeah, barely any. Alright, buddy, you need to earn some. You need to earn your keep here. It's raining in my house. Yeah, I know. Just continue with your practice, please. Oh yes, can we do it? Can we do it, please? Please, please, please. Yes. Okay. So I mean, if I'm gonna do it, I don't think I want to. I think I'm just gonna put a roof there. It's all fine except for that. Except for that one. The rest of it's fine. Oops. Dang it. No, I don't want it to go that way. There. Yeah, the rest of it's fine, and we'll just cut the angle down. Oh, not that far. Oop. I'm gonna do like my roof better. Let's just get rid of the roof and make our own water roof. Take it down. I like my roof better. Sorry, not sorry. Like, why can't you just make the roof the way that I want you to make the roof? It may not make the most sense, but it looks the best. See? Looks better. And then angle of the roof. Roofing angle. There. So there, now I shouldn't have problems with it raining in my house. Alright. I wonder if those puddles will disappear now. I think this is a good stopping point, so I will see you guys next time. Bye.